Hello. Let us begin. We're going to be... If I can find what I'm looking for. I'll be working on a new ambi for the collection. Let's see. We're going to take... We're going to take this and make a new outfit. Hello, bestie! We're working on the pajamas today. Hello. Finally, bestie's here. We're working on the pajamas. Because I said so. We're starting off with the jacket, I guess. The little coat cardigan thing. Woo! Oh, pajamas! Yes. I needed another human alt. I find it funny that all my human alts are blue so far, and there's only two. There's only two so far, and they're all blue. Don't worry about the sleeves right now. Everything's kind of just... Eesh. Another woman. Yes. I'm a silly little entity. Woman and creature. Yes, ortho soon. Ortho soon. My favorite. I'll worry about the sleeves later. I kind of just want to get the jacket down as like one thing and then break it apart. Because I also want to be able to take the jacket off again. Sabina, bestie! The besties are here. Today's gonna be a good day. The besties are assembled. We're making pajamas. So that's... begin. But then I don't want the shirt to be even. Ortho is literally me. Bestie. Ortho is best. Ortho is best boy. He is such a move. I'm contemplating posting a story on Wattpad. Ooh. If you wish to, bestie. MB, I gotta tell you, Floyd and Appel have another game. Oh no! The Tomodachi Life updates. Oh boy. At this point, my friends associate me with Oreo. In Tomodachi Life. Yeah. Tomodachi Life updates are hilarious. That would be a nightmare scenario if it was real. One named Winter, who is a boy and now a girl. Oh boy. I named her Blossom, cause I don't know what else to name her. Blossom. You know, I never knew what Flotsam and Jetsam meant, actually. I thought they were made up words, but turns out they're real words. She's Blossom Leech. That's funny. I like it. At this point, if I had Tomodachi Life, I'd make an island with just me and my fave characters to see how it would go without others interviewing. Yeah. Like, I already have, like, a whole idea of what kind of island I would make. I was playing the demo, and man, I want more. I need to get the game, but I also kind of want to get a capture card because I want to share the chaotic experience. I added myself in the game, and Kalim is my husband, and we got a kid. Flotsam, Flossom, Flowing Blossom. Flotsam and Jetsam are, like, terms for different kinds of ship debris. Like, one is you purposely throw things overboard, and the other one is, oh no, a storm hit. Apparently. And then knowing Jade and Floyd's nicknames from Rook, it makes so much sense. We know. Yeah. I never knew it was a real word. Oh, and Leona and Malleus have another kid. It's a boy, and we named him Nuka, which is also from Lion King too. Oh. I don't think I ever saw the second Lion King. I only ever saw the first one, and then the one with Timon and Pumbaa's perspective. That was all I remember watching. Shirt time. No wonder Ursula calls them her babies. From Bobbies. Anyways, here's a way to tell if my OC is a Sona or just an OC. If they have a mole under their lip, it's a Sona, and any character that does not have that mole has no relation to me. Well, that's interesting. Clothing wrinkles. My arch enemy. I don't know how to draw them. I pretend I know, but I do not. Leon Amalia's got Kobu and Nuka and Floyd and Appel with Winter and Flosum. I can kind of see Azul calling the twins his babies just for the fun or a joke. I'm gonna make an absolute crack twist fanfic, and if I get the characters inaccurate, no one can blame me because everything is stupid. You go. Make that crack fic. Absolute chaos and insanity. Azul's mother calling them her babies. Not everyone can make characters accurate, not even me. The only characters you can ever make accurate are your own. Everything else is always going to be your own interpretation of something else. Which is normal. Probably gonna come back and fix this because I'm not good at clothing wrinkles. I'm always guessing. Need a refresh. Also, I need bleach because I keep finding twist not safe for work manga by mistake. Ooh. It's gonna be Beverly Hills X Twist. Beverly Hills Twist. And Dumbo OC is just a pal but more men. He's sweet with Floyd and a jerk to Jade. Oh, the joys of being an artist. I'll fix this later. Keep worrying about it now, I'll never finish anything. So that's shirt. Hello, welcome. I love beefing with Jade in my fix. First my Dumbo fan event and in my story, and it was always with Floyd. Hello, new person, welcome. I am making my own VTuber model. This is, how many has it been? I'm gonna say this is number 7. I've made a lot. My friends tell me my dreams are always some kind of story and it's weirdly organized. This is what happens when you hyperfixate on stories too much. Really, no wonder I'm a bit nuts. It happens. The joys of being an artist. We're weird. I'm waiting for a layer of acrylic marker to dry so I can draw Luigi's hair. Oh yeah! My brain fogged for a second. Man, I wish I had markers. I mean, I have like these cheap watercolor markers. I can't wait to see more of your writing and or characters. What should I call you? Because I forget, and it's taking me a while to figure out what your name says. Luna? Luna gotcha for dragons. Sometimes I have the memory of a walnut, okay? I apologize. I forget things. Just call me Luna. Okay, Luna. I remember now. It's gonna be a lot easier now to remember. Now, a little bow. Wait, no, I have. There's no bow here. Little drawstrings. I was working on chapter 3 of my fic. Hey, Bessie, let's go. Now for the slippers, which is probably going to be the hardest part because I am not good at drawing shoes. Hold on, I'm going to need to look at Lilia's pajamas for a second. Because I think he's one of the only characters that's wearing like goofy slippers, and I need that for reference. My Google Docs thing keeps messing up and not letting me read, so when I went on Wattpad to see your fic, I was confused because I didn't read the docs. It won't flipping load me because my phone sucks. Oh no. I know that feeling. I know that feeling of having a terrible phone. I'm doing it. I'm making a slipper. Have you checked your Tumblr Xbox today? No, but I will. I don't check it that early in the day. But I will. Sometimes it takes me a while to get to it. We got the base of a slipper. Oh, yeah. Not the line to look nicer. Oh, that's better. Thank you, Lily of Ben Rouge. You were a mighty help. Now my story lives on Wattpad. Yay! We're being creative. I need to go now. Bye, Ambi. I'm gonna stay awesome sauce and don't forget your Appel sauce. Bye, Fabina. Ooh. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I need to add like a silly thing to the front of this slipper. I'm searching for my brown marker and I can't find it. Oh no! I use my hair to express myself. From Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Oh, I remember that. Memories unlocked. Also, my dumbbell OC and Jade started fighting. It's canon now. I think this is actually turning out pretty good. The silly wolf slippers. We're not going for anything too realistic here, just something silly. There we go. The silly slippers. Also, Floyd and myself are BFFs in the game. We even wrote a song together. Nice. And then we need socks. How high do I want these socks? Okay, John. How high do these socks go? I'm almost done with the pollution card now. Hey! Also, I just checked the ask box. Cute. Very cute. I think I'm gonna have to take the legs off of the other model I made last time. Because again, the feet are facing the same position as the other model. These legs are more like facing forward. These ones are kind of like sideways. Hi, Zany! Welcome back, Adriana. I'm making pajamas. Because I make my own VTuber models. Because I'm broke and I'm only using free stuff. How have you been doing? How have you been doing, Zane? PJs all around. Yeah. It's time to get cozy up in here. Want a different program? Maybe try making a VRoid model. Oh, I've messed around with VRoid. I suck at making hair in VRoid. But I've like messed around with VRoid Studio. My retired design, I made it in VRoid. For some silly pictures and whatnot. We don't talk about the retired design here. Well, I mean, I talked about it before, but like, it's in the past, man. There we go, socks. So many stuff getting leaked, oh my gosh. Oh no. The movie I wanted to watch got its ending leaked. Oh no. Is it what I think it is? Hold on. I didn't see because they posted on Twitter, but my lord. Hey Hi, Zany. How you doing? Do you talk? Yes, I talk. I do be talking and yapping. Is it Digital Circus? The Digital Circus. Because, I've seen what happened with that, and I'm just sad, man. Yes, it is. Man, people are so ungrateful. I don't have tickets, so I have to wait 2 whole weeks. Yeah, me neither. Man, you can't make anything on the internet anymore without weird people being just haters and like scrutinizing every little thing you do. It's so weird. Your volume is a bit low. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can. I also don't want the... That's my laptop. There's my laptop in the background. See, that's why I've been like trying to mess with like trying to get a new mic, but I can't plug in my microphone because I don't have a stupid adapter. IDK how it even got leaked, a hacker or something. Probably just some weird employee that decided to be an idiot. Honestly, I feel like that's what happened. The Amazing Digital Circus movie got leaked. At least it was like the Avatar movie. Honestly, that one's kind of funny to me, the Avatar situation. Because again, these companies, they usually give you like a lot of companies in general, they teach you how to like avoid phishing scams to avoid these things. So just the idea that somebody accidentally clicked on a phishing email and then the movie got leaked. But that's for the Avatar movie. Although I wasn't that interested in the Avatar The Last Airbender movie. Well, it ended up getting one. Yeah, I didn't really want to watch the Avatar Aang movie anyway. Because once I heard that they weren't going to even bother recasting the original voice actors, I'm just like, I'm out. That's disrespectful, in my opinion. Let me get headphones instead, by the way. I turned off the fan. That was your end. I thought my laptop was being picked up by my mic. Then I was like, don't believe me? Fine. They'll post the whole movie, then people got mad at them for spoiling it. Yeah. I feel bad for Gooseworks. She didn't deserve any of this. The internet is just not the same place it was, like, 15 years ago. mean, I saw clips. They kind of sound the same. Zuko mostly. Oh. Yeah, but I feel like on principle, it's disrespectful to replace voice actors that you can literally just rehire that are still, like, in business, that can still do their job. Mainly because I don't buy the idea of authentic casting. That's the stupidest idea ever for voice acting. You don't... For, like, regular acting, it makes sense to do, like, an authentic kind of casting or whatever, you know? That's where it makes sense. Voice acting, it's about your voice. It does not matter. It's called acting. Yeah, Goose is so sweet, so it really sucks, and I'm not ready for whatever is gonna happen. Yeah. I mean, Goose has been on the internet for, like, years, man. Finally, something she makes is, like, a really big success. And it's just the current state of the internet has ruined it. It's like, if you don't want art to be replaced by AI, start treating artists actually with respect. So that way more people are more willing to create things and share them with the world. It's done. My Poachin card is done. Yay, Luna! Welcome back, Zany. The second the poster was send, I screamed because, oh, I was Jax everywhere. There is shirt. That's about everything. I just need to do the new hair. Just bald. Bald. Also, that Kinger's name was spoiled, so that also sucked. I still don't know what Kinger's name actually is. And I don't want to know. Send it to your inbox if you want to see. I will check it out later. Thank you, Luna. We need some good news. This is back up here. Bring that up a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I can sacrifice AC for this amazing stream. Oh no, not the air conditioner. Rip air conditioner, you were too loud. No problem, my baby is so cute. Even the fan. Not the fan. too! Oh no! I don't want you overheating. Now I feel bad. It's just too noisy in here. Oh no! Like everyone's watching a movie in the lounge. It really is hot. Oh no. It is summer. Man. This is gonna be an important piece that I need to save for later because I have some other idea cooking up as well. It's as loud as the cinema. Yes, I'm Pakistani pretty diddlemo. Oh, interesting. I'm just a silly American. An American of the Puerto Rican variety. But nobody knows that because I'm a silly little gremlin werewolf on the internet. Well, nobody cares about it. But it explains why I am a bit of a yapper when you get me yapping. My spelling. I love summer, but man. The holocyte card to my binder. He's so cute next to the other ones. I need to make an Oshawott card. Oshawott full art, so. Oh, that's so cute! My ears are blocked even with full volume. The Puerto Rican in me is the Puerto Rican is loud. It do be like that. It's like India's sibling and enemy at the same time. Oh boy. Do you want me to invite someone here? Peacefully? I don't know. I guess. You guys seen what happens when I start yapping? uh... I'm very passionate when I yap. Also, like, yesterday I was yapping out loud about some, like, Halloween ideas for this year. And I've concocted the perfect combination for next year's Halloween costume, and I cannot wait to start working on that one after this. All the yaps. Hee hee hee. this year's Halloween costume is going to be interesting. And I don't want to spoil too much of it, but like I'm just, the combination has hit me. Hello. Hello, Haru. Haro. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm silly. We need a Gargoyles Halloween event in Twist. Yes. Yes, we do. I'm still upset I haven't finished watching Gargoyles. I don't have Disney Plus anymore, so I can't watch it. They don't make cartoons like that anymore. The best you get is anime nowadays, and I like that. But it's like, man. I love Gargoyles. He's here. Meet Haro. Hi, Haro. Wait, what your Halloween thing gonna be? My Wi-Fi died for a second. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil the Halloween costume for this year, but I know exactly the 3 characters I'm merging together to make a costume. It's gonna be funny. He's an animator and I'm an artist. Well, both are. Jeez, why do you act like I'm a new classic type? Gargoyles would be so good! And Malleus would fit 200 times! Yes, we need Gargoyles for a Malleus event. Like, Malleus should be the SSR for a Gargoyles Halloween event in Twisted Wonderland. He should be. He deserves it. Before all my Twistosies, I made a Gargoyle fan dorm. It was called Wyvernix. Ooh! I like that. I think this ponytail should be shorter. I see food in it. The only gargoyle we got was in Noble Bell. Yeah. We only had one gargoyle. And it's because, you know, Hunchback of Notre Dame. What's a gargoyle? And that guy died. Yeah, what's a gargoyle? Ooh! They're like fancy old school gutters that look like scary monsters. But they're also like a mythical creature. A creature made of stone that's mostly on a building. Yeah. Functionally, they're like gutters. But they're just fancy statues, and they were like made to look like scary monsters to like ward off evil. That's the lore behind gargoyles. And then the Disney Channel show Gargoyles is about gargoyles from like the, I want to say like medieval Europe or something, that end up being like frozen through time. They wake up in like New York in the 90s, and now they're like trying to protect the city of New York because their home was like stolen. Their home from Europe was literally stolen and put on top of a big old building in New York City. What a beautiful description. I'm astonished. Well, I'm gonna say that I'm more confused because you don't know. Why are you? You're here to join my stream. That's what your purpose is here now, Haru. I believe it was like 12:50 when they were from. To confuse someone, you must get confused yourself. Sun Tzu or something. Now I'm gonna watch Gargoyles, damn it! It's a good show! But it has that 90s old school at the end of every episode is like a lesson you're supposed to learn from it kind of vibe, but it's still fun to watch. And also the character designs look so cool. Hold on, let me pull up a picture. Let me pull up a picture of Gargoyles, the Disney show. Cause it is Gargoyle. Here's your cast of characters. If this computer will be faster. Okay, good, it's in the right place. Behold, Gargoyles. The Disney cartoon from the 90s. It's one of them action cartoons as well. I tried to watch it as a kid, but I hated it. What was wrong with me? I don't know if it's YouTube or I'm lagging. Pick the good-looking one. It lags sometimes. I got 2012 Oshawott card. I'm expanding so I can have him next to Polycute. Aw, cute, Luna. What problems are you facing? I mean, stream problems. Are they vampires? They're gargoyles! What about the Kid Goliath and Demona? I didn't get that far in the series, man! You're spoiling me! But yeah, they're like winged beasts. You got Goliath, who's the big purple one there. He's the main character. And then... then Demona is the girl, obviously. Then you got... Which one was Brooklyn again? You got Brooklyn, Broadway... Bronx. Like, they're all named after places in New York City because they didn't have names. So they just started naming themselves after, like, places in New York City. I'm sorry, I thought you'd have got that far. Well, I mean, at least I didn't tell you the name of the kid. Yeah, good thing you didn't tell me. I think I'm still technically on season 1. I think it's my personal problem. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Brooklyn was the red one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Brooklyn was the red one. Was Broadway the blue one? Or was Broadway the yellow one? Every great main character, backup cast, old guardian girl. Every great show has a main character, backup cast, an old guardian girl. And don't forget the dog. Bronx is the dog. He's that other little creature there on, like, the left side. If I just focus here, that thing in the corner, that's Bronx. He's like the dog. Oh, Lexington. Hudson. Oh yeah, Hudson is the old guy with the beard. See, it's been a while because I haven't been able to finish the show. No, yeah. Big one is Lexington. Hudson is the old guy. Brooklyn is red. So main character, backup cast, old guardian, dog, and girl. Yeah. That was a side tangent. Again, I wasn't able to finish watching the show because I don't have Disney Plus anymore. And I just haven't gotten around to trying to find where to watch it. There's other places to watch it, but I just haven't found the time, you know? Oh no, the small gremlin is Lex. Oh, yeah, yeah. See, I haven't watched it in a long time. I just remember that they're all named after, like, places in New York City. That's, like, the only thing I remember. Guess who the main character ass pick? I love it when you can look at a cast of characters and immediately tell who your main character is. I just think it's funny. And I wouldn't even call it bad character design. Because, I mean, I don't know, sometimes I feel like some main character designs are a bit too boring, but the ones that are really good usually make the main character look like the coolest one in the group. You fail to make people like your main character if you make them look boring. Especially compared to the rest of the cast that have funner designs. Guess who the main character is? I'm pretty. Okay, so there's and then I need the pieces in the back of the head. They're gonna come from here. Or I could just... Hold on. I could just steal pieces from the other one. Buffer. See, this is why it's good to keep your files organized. Because I can just yoink pieces from here that I need. Now let's see, where's the hair pieces? The hair pieces on the back of the neck. I know it, they're here. There we go. Think smart, not harder. There we go. That's the head pieces done. Let me just move these up to where they should be. See, we're getting the building blocks of the new model here. Okay, there's the ears. Hi, Red Berry, welcome back. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Miku, Miku, you can call me. Also, I saw fan art of Ida dressed as Miku, and if every Miku canon, Miku lives in Twisted Wonderland. Hatsune Miku! The Vocaloid equivalent of a Barbie doll. I just go to Twisted. Hold on, where's... Hold on, I need to find the other... I need to yoink some legs from my other model. Who are you drawing in? Why is everyone talking about Miku? I am making my pajama alt. I have the image in the corner right here. I'm turning this into a VTuber model. We're getting the basics down. Oh, you mean anime character? I mean, she's a Vocaloid. Can't hear you if my volume is full. I'm sorry, I'm trying to speak as loud as I can. I need to invest in a new microphone. Her name means the first sound of the future. Miku is like cyan. Or like teal. It depends really, depending on the box art. She's got like that bluish green going on. It's hard to tell. Hold on, do we need a visual for Hatsune Miku? The Hatsune Miku. Here's Hatsune Miku. Here we go. There she is. Hatsune Miku. The one and only. VK. There you are. Wrong one. Nope. Where's the model? Bye-bye, Miku. Let's get Kato. Tato's not technically a Vocaloid. Kaito is a Vocaloid. I know a lot about Vocaloid. I used to listen to Vocaloid a lot. He's one of the two boys in Blue. You gotta start it. It's also anime. I thought she was red. I think you're confusing Miku with Tato. Tato's become a lot more popular in recent years. I'm trying to find something. Don't mind me. My stupid laptop updated and now I can't see my Krita files as image previews. So I have to like open everything blind because I don't name my stuff properly. Oh, is this it? Is this what I'm looking for? I believe this is what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. I need these. Put them here. And we'll make it look more like a proper leg. later. We gotta do some work on this. But yeah, we're assembling the pieces of the puzzle. Oh boy, we're talking about Vocaloid. There's Miku, Taito, Luca, Kaito, Len, and Ren. I listened to Vocaloid once, and it was from a random Barbie toy from a shop. I don't know why. It sucks for Taito because she was an April Fool's joke. Miko is red. Len and Ren are yellow. Miku is green. Kaito is blue. Luca's pink and Gummy is green. Miku, Miku, blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. I thought there was only 2 Vocaloids. No, there's a lot of them. Open secrets. Anyone can find me. Who's heard of the Sanrio Poppin'? I don't believe I have. Miku, Miku, ooh. Oh boy, weird Korosies. Anyways, context for Hatsune Miku and friends. Because there's a lot of Vocaloid characters. But like, these ones are your main Vocaloids, and you're gonna see them the most. Where we're taking a little tangent into Vocaloid lore. So here we go. We got Kaito, the blue guy to the left. And then we have Len, who's the yellow boy. Miku with her twin tails, and then we got Rin, who's the other yellow counterpart to Len. Meringue Luca is the pink one, and then Miko is the red one, who I think she's technically the first Vocaloid. At least from Pia Pro, Sega, Krypton, whatever. Like, I think Miko, the brown hair one on the left, is technically the first Vocaloid. Along with, like, Kaito, he's one of the first ones too, I think. If I remember correctly, because Miku is technically not the first Vocaloid. She's just the one that got the most popular. Because I think she's like the first one to get the, like, anime character branding. I think. I could be getting my Vocaloid history a little bit wrong, but that's the context of, like, the main Vocaloids that you see the most. I think Maiko, the brown one, she's more popular on the Japanese side, I think. Because I don't see that many people on, like, non-Japanese Vocaloid side use her that much. But all the other ones, technically, a lot of people use them. And I think Luca was, like, the first one that was made to sing in, like, English. Like, both English and Japanese or something. But, like, there's a lot of Vocaloid characters. And some not Vocaloid, vocal synth characters out there. It's a whole nother world. Why not, while we're at it, look up Open. So many Mikus, I love how they're all canon. I only know the triple Baka. So why is Miku the most popular? I don't know, she's the one that took off the most. She's become like the face of what a Vocaloid is. The first Vocaloid is Sweet Anne. Yeah, I think technically. I know for the I don't know, Krypton branch. I think Maiko is like the first one for Krypton or something. Because, like, technically Vocaloids and, like, vocal synths have been a thing for, like, ever. But yeah, Miku sang the most songs. Yeah, a lot of people used Miku a lot when creating, like, songs. Did you know Miku did a collab with Domino's Pizza? Yes, I knew. Want to go to a Miku event, and yes, that real Miku did a collab with Domino's Pizza. Yes, she did. Or Teto off to the side. Teto was not in this image. I'm gonna keep the pic on screen because it's covering your face. And then we have, now, this is technically... I don't think Gummy is technically a Vocaloid. I think she's from a different... a different Vocaloid-related vocal synth program. But, Gummy is also one of the Vocaloid characters, kind of. Like, she's been acknowledged by Pia Pro, Krypton. And a lot of people used Gummy and Miku before making music, in case you're unfamiliar with Gummy. I like Gummy. Along with tiny covered ortho. I'm gonna keep trying to find transparent PNGs. Why is everyone suddenly talking about Miku? She was a Pitchloid originally, but now she is a Synthpy. Yeah. I just know that there used to be a lot of Miku and Gummy kind of songs out there before, like, Tato. Tato is a Utaloid, which is like a fan Vocaloid thing, if I remember correctly, but she's gotten more popular in recent years. Miku just pop up. We're just going over random Vocaloid history now. Anyways, I like Gummy. And now to get into the obscure... Now to get into the obscure character that I like. Wait, no, before we do that, we need to remember. We need to remember. We need to remember this guy. Because people forget. People forget about him, but he was also part of, like, the main group of Vocaloids for, like, a while. But he's been forgotten to time, and it makes me sad. I saved this in the wrong place. Ah. We must remember. Kamui Gakpo. We must remember our dancing samurai. Gakpo. Gakpo. We must remember he was part of the main cast for a while. He's our dancing samurai. I don't know if he actually is the one saying it first, though. I just associate him with that. And a few other things. Him! The eggplant who got a harem. Yeah! Gakpo. Kamui Gakpo. We must remember. The dancing samurai. Apparently, I don't remember where I saw this, but I think his original artwork was done by the creator of Berserk. I think. Because I remember seeing that pop up, so I don't know how true that is, but if true, that's kind of interesting. Because he looks so anime boy. Let's ask questions like a Q&A. What about Haku? Do you know her? I do not know Haku. But I remember Gakpo. But here's my favorite, not really talked about Vocaloid. It was apparently had a few design changes, but this is the one that I'm familiar with. Y'all remember this guy? His Y2K looking. Haku is the white Miku. Ah. He's more anime than the cast. That's saying something. Yeah, Gakupo, very anime, very samurai. I saw that guy once. VY2 Yuma. I personally like his voice. And I saw like a few like songs with this guy and Gummy, and I liked their voices together. They sounded pretty fun. I like Kai Yuki, and not because I'm a creep, she plays Yukani in villainous songs, and Yukani is daughter. I think I've heard of her. I've heard of her. Cute. Why is everyone talking about animes? We're talking about Vocaloids. It's normally like this, yeah. And I see, this is what happens when I get yapping. I've been streaming for a bit too long. We had fun going on tangents. And I must go now, sadly. It was a fun yap session. We'll work on VTuber model tomorrow as well. I'll probably fix up the legs for tomorrow. Had an old account, it had over 2.3 subs, but it got deleted. Oh yeah, I remember. That sucks. YouTube is stupid. But yes, I must go. Bye-bye. We had a fun yap session. Adios.